please, I need you to pay attention to my story. I've been in this country since I was 12. I've been in few relationships, but it just didn't work. I'm not a bad person. I try my best to be the best that I can be. And I try my best to be the best that I can be with my partners that I've been with in the past. But it just didn't work. I know you can relate. So after so many years, I decided to go to my country in Africa. Because due to advices from different people, that maybe if I go back to Africa, maybe I can find someone and start fresh with the person. So I took their advice and I went there. I intended to stay for at least a month because, you know, I have a reputable job here that I'm doing and I wouldn't want to stay more than necessary. So I intended to stay a month or at most 2 months. So I went to Africa and I met with someone. I met a few people, but you know, I met someone that that was really an interesting person. This person was also working somewhere in Africa. They had a job that they were doing. So we became friends for a while. You know, at the time he was 39. He was like 2 years older than I am, and he never been married, nor have any kid. Does not have any kids either. So yeah. So we started dating after, you know, knowing each other for a few weeks, and we started dating and I made my intention known, and he said he was also ready, that he also has been looking for someone that he could settle down with, maybe there in Africa or abroad. It didn't really matter to him, but you know, it looked like we had some things in common. So I ended up staying in Africa for 4 months, more than what I bargained for. And I thought it was worth it at the time. So that way I was able to know him, you know, much better, and he was also, you know, able to know me. So I came back here after 4 months, and we kept, you know, the communication going. And eventually, I'm trying to cut the story short. I filed for him. He came here to join me here and abroad. So he was with me for a good 6 months without working. He wasn't working because there was no need for him to work at the time, because, you know, we're still putting all his documents together and everything. So he was with me. You know, I live in my own house, and he was living with me. You know, I was feeding him.